This is a really pathetic story. The poli-sci department, I believe it's called, at the Brooklyn College, is part of the CUNY system of colleges in New York, have been under attack for inviting members of the BDS movement. This is the Boycott, Divestment, and Sanctions movement, which protest the Israeli occupation of West Bank, of the West Bank. And first, the people who were attacking the Brooklyn College were the usual suspects: Alan Dershowitz's friends, Alan Dershowitz's family. And now we are seeing not only New York City officials, including some Congress people, including Gerald Nadler, sadly, who have not only signed on to this attack, but are now apparently have sent a letter from Council Assistant Majority Leader Lou Fidler, signed by 9 other members of the City Council, essentially threatening the funding of Brooklyn College for allowing this event to take place under the auspices of the Political Science Department. Now, the Political Science Department has had many other people, I think including Alan Dershowitz, including Alan Dershowitz, speak at Brooklyn College against the BDS movement. But when it comes time to have the BDS movement come and speak, they are now threatening their finances. I mean, it's reprehensible. And coming on the heels of the Hagel hearings, where Lindsey Graham, of all people, basically saying, how can you claim that there's some type of Israeli lobby that intimidates people? I want you to prove your sentiment. Essentially, sort of building in the form and function. I don't even know how to express that, but he built in the critique into his critique by trying to intimidate Hegel into denying that the Israeli lobby intimidates people. And this is just reprehensible. And it is a sign of, in my estimation, of just how bankrupt the support for Israel's occupation is, and the moral underpinnings of the occupation to begin with. You would not need to threaten an academic institution for in any way presenting this perspective if you thought that on the merits of the argument you wouldn't be decimated. So, I mean, this is, I don't know what the multiple stages of a political narrative dissolving and being impeached are, but this has got to be down on the list of those 7 stages. Really offensive. And I'm not registered in New York City, but I'll do everything I can to vote and agitate against people who would expend their political and their official legitimacy in this way. It's just as offensive when Rudy Giuliani threatened, I think to defund museums because he didn't like the art that was going in.
Oh, the Virgin Mary thing?
Yes.
Didn't they do a joke on Saturday Night Live that said by that same logic he would have to shut down a bunch of houses across Queens with like tacky Virgin Marys in the yard?
No kidding.